Oh, you building a solo leveling deck right now?
Yeah. I'm gonna go tomorrow to Card HQ, and then Saturday check out at Quest Comics.
Dude, they didn't have any of Kagurabachi, and from what I'm seeing, they're just not getting any in.
Damn.
Yeah, Kagurabachi, it looks like everybody bought one case. Like all the large stores. So, I can't even fucking... I have to order all my decks online. I can't even buy a fucking box. A box is $110 right now.
That's the thing, I don't know if it's gonna... I mean, it might go down a little bit from that, but... I will say cardboard, I don't know if they updated it or not, but that one card, it says you can have 12 of it. I mean, of course, I'll put it to deck, but if you put max on cardboard, it actually gives you all 12.
That's good.
Oh shit. AI character. Dude, they got AI art now.
Sweet. See which one do I want to play.
Oh god. Man, I wish they would have gave my main character an effect like that.
Like what? Draw one, trash one?
Yeah, at least something. It's literally just gets played on the field.
Yeah. That kind of sucks. Oh, fuck.
Okay. You know, I hate complaining about purple Kitsune, but sometimes you have to.
I'm surprised you're not running the other one. The green deck.
What the hell?
You and this fucking early damage. That actually helped out. The one time the color trigger is actually able to be used.
Yeah, the color trigger is early, kind of.
Okay, so let's go ahead and play her. And then him, no effects, because neither one of them get when played effects. And his effect only activates the turn he's played, so it might as well be a fucking when played. And I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
I could have done more, but I feel like saving it.
Oh, I'm just kind of like crazy how I have 12 of the same card and I don't have one of them in my hand.
You'll draw all 12 of them at draw all 12 of them at one time. That's how this game normally goes. The more you play with the deck, the more it gets shuffled. Wait, why is it? What the fuck? I didn't trash that card. Oh yeah, I did. I pulled that out of my life. Never mind. Durr, that's my color trigger. Dude, I like this action point, but it's $100 for this action point.
Yeah, you said you were going to buy 6 of them just in case for 2 decks, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I can't do that.
Oh, it says $5, but there's none in stock, of course. Watch, I do foiled, and now, oh, it's still not in stock. Dude, what? You're telling me no one has this card? Dude, what is that? They must have, like, printed a very small amount of this set. Because, like, I'm only seeing, like, 4 cells for anything above, like, the base cards. Anything above a rare.
Yeah.
There's, like, 3 or 4 copies.
That or people are just holding on to them.
There's gonna be a lot of people holding on to them. Which, if the scalpers got a hold of the market, that's all we're gonna see is nothing but fucking people holding on to shit.
Yeah, all people. Alright, so I can now. So now I can. Alright, so sorry. Movement. And play the energy. When he's played, I can place 1 Shadow Army card from my hand into the sideline, and I can draw a card. This card, draw a card, and okay, well, I'll play an energy for the energy, but I can't use his ability.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, you just swing him? Yep. nothing. Yay.
Hey, that's good. I'll take it.
Okay, movement. Yeah, we'll push you. We're going to draw. Or not draw, main. Play him. Let's see, that's perfect again. If you have 4 more, when this character attacks and wins a battle, wins a battle, 4 more, draw a card. 3 or less, it can attack again. So I have 4 more. So with him being played, the only card you have on your field is the one I can select. It has to block her.
Oh, you just draw a card. Hey.
Yeah.
That's what I was missing.
Play her to front line, and go ahead and add this one to my hand. Ooh. And then I'll target that one out of your life. And yes, the trigger does activate if it gets popped out that way.
Draw a card.
Okay. Alright, now, well, with what I pulled out of my life, now I gotta figure out what I want to do. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
Oh, shit.
And I have no other effects. Let me make sure I read this correct. Okay, this one gives 1,000. So the 0 cost does nothing, and then the 3 cost is the one that does the... I can only activate it when it's played. 3,000 or less on your opponent's field. And a Hiyuki on my front line. They must block. If able. He's 1,500. Okay, so yeah, everything checks out. Cool. Alright, so first I'm going to swing her. And since you have to block, I get to draw a card because she won the battle. Because you have 4 more life. So he's dead. Oh wait, I have to pick. Dude.
Yeah, you gotta pick a card.
I keep forgetting that you have to pick every time. It doesn't matter.
And now you get to draw a card.
Yep. Well, I get to. I don't know about you, unless your character has a thing. Let's see. You have 6 life. Okay, so we'll pick. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna grab that one. And that one.
A draw trigger and a get trigger.
Sweet, no specials. That's what I was hoping for.
Well, you know.
Would you even count that as a winning a battle? I hit you directly. There was no battle.
I don't know. I'll let you decide whether that counts as a battle or that just counts as a hit.
I'm gonna say it doesn't because you didn't block with anything. Alright, it's your turn. Turn 7. Dude, they actually added a turn counter in here. That's cool. That's new.
I can do something with this.
Turn 7, which is realistically what, round 4?
This gets set to active. But it doesn't do anything for me right now. But I see they still never fixed the energy.
Yeah, you have 8 energy. How the fuck do you have 8 energy? I noticed that, like, you would get extra energy for certain cards on your... no, I have 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's adding energy even on the front line, which it shouldn't be doing.
Yeah. Okay. So when played, your opponent must block this character if able.
Okay. Do you get to pick, or I just have to block?
No, you just have to block.
Okay, sweet. So it's not like Hiyuki. Awesome.
And then for every 5 cards on my sideline, he gains 500k. And right now
You
I
have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 5.
Yeah, so he's a 45. Cool.
Yes.
And does he have impact naturally?
No, so if he has 6,000 or more BP, he'll get impact.
So you need... Yeah, you need like 20 cards in your sideline for that.
And then every 5 cards on the sideline, he gains 500 BP. When this character attacks and wins a battle, add up to 1 character with 2,000 less BP other than him from your sideline to your hand. And for every 5 cards in your sideline, you can add 500 BP to that 2,000 roll.
But you add it to... You have to keep track of it whenever you add it to your hand, because now it goes from a 2,000 to a 2,500. What?
You just gotta know, man. You just gotta know.
You're gonna have to have, like, secondary sleeves for shit like that, just so you can keep track of it. Like, that... Can you even increase BP on cards in your hand? No. Wait, modifier. Energy requirement options. AP requirement options. Okay, so that's the only modifiers now. No, you special triggered me, you bitch.
No, that was a final step. Let me stay on my AP.
Oh, it popped up and then fell so quick I thought it was a special.
But he set to active.
Oh,
and when he played, I can play 1 Shadow Soldier from my hand or sideline. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can do that.
Set to resting on the field, okay. So you're 100% damaging me for at least 1.
So, where is it at? Shadow Soldier, play the energy line. I do not have another Shadow Army on the field, so it doesn't matter. But he does lose his BP. So either way, 2 forests. So we'll swing with him that you have to block.
Yeah, I'll block with the 3k.
And we'll swing with him that you don't have to block.
Oh, yay, yay, it's so great. That would have been great if you had a third attacker.
I was gonna say, if I had another one.
So wait, is it only your turn that he gets the plus 500? Or is it only when attacking?
When attacking.
Oh, okay, well that changes my plans a bit. And the card I just drew just set up an in-game. Awesome. Okay, so first things first. Bugs will stay away from my hand. I'm gonna trash this card. Now whenever he attacks, something dies. If it's 4K or less. None of your cards have the ability to not be targeted by shit, do they?
I can say they do, but no, they don't.
Okay, good, good. I'm gonna play this, and you know what's dead.
Okay. Does he have? No, he doesn't have anything for dying.
Then, okay, so, also, let me double check. Also, let's see, so, I gotta make sure I read this correct. So, since she's on the field, it's 5K or less instead, and then it says if you have 4 or more, I get to look at the top card of my deck, and then either put it back on the top or place it on the bottom.
Go for it.
So, we'll search one. You know what? That one can stay on top. Send deck top. Oh, I have an extra action point, and I don't want to waste it. But I really don't want to play what's in my hand, because it's not necessary. I should have just AP drawed. Oh well, fuck it. Okay, so you have 4 life. Okay, so her ability won't activate until she, until she attacks. And same with his, so let me go into attack phase. I'm going to swing him, and obviously he's going to die before basically at the same time that I swing, regardless of, like, I don't think you can block.
He has to block, right?
No, he's just straight up dead.
Oh.
I trashed one when played, so I get to kill a 4K when attacking.
Great.
Yeah.
There you go, silent.
Alright, so long as I don't pull a special out of your life.
Get to draw.
Now, so I'm declaring the attack so that it's, because it won't let me do it after I swing.
Okay.
Because you have 3 or less, I get to activate damage too. Target that one, and
Undraw. And for nothing. Okay.
I feel like if I would have pushed, if I just would have pushed one more card from my backline, I would have killed you this turn. So that's a misplay by me. Yeah, because let me make sure, because I know one of them had the ability to restand themselves.
I mean, honestly, if you pushed up both your back line.
Well, I had to have at least 5 energy in order to raid him out this turn. So if I just would have pushed him, I would have had my extra attacker.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Just little things. I gotta play with the deck more. You have a fucking massive hand, and it actually scares me whenever you have a hand that big.
First, let's start with bringing him to the front line. And he gets set to active. I can play one Shadow Soldier from my hand or sideline set to resting on the field.
Is the one that I killed
No.
playable?
The one that you killed?
Yeah, the one you just played that's in your sideline.
Yeah, the different one.
Yeah, you can play him.
Why can I not play him?
No, that's what I'm saying. You can?
What do you mean? I'm confused on your question.
Okay. His ability allows you to, when played, play any card, any Shadow Soldier, right? Is he a Shadow Soldier?
No. So he's a Shadow Army.
Oh, okay.
So the Shadow Soldiers is what I just played. Those are the 0 cost.
Oh, that's the one you can have
like
12
whatever.
of?
But the thing with the Shadow Soldiers is you want them in your sideline. Because they can just stack in your sideline and you can have 12 of them. So they just stack in the sideline like crazy.
Yeah, and then you just keep adding them to your hand through Sung Jin Woo, and now they're 25Ks
And
instead of 2Ks.
Sung Jin Woo can add the Shadow Army or the Shadow Soldiers. But when played, if I have another Shadow Army on the field, which I do, I can look at the top 2 cards of my deck. Place up to 1 Shadow Army or Sung Jin Woo place 1 into the sideline. Place the remaining cards on the top of your deck in any order. Cool. So I look at the top 2. Damn. That's okay. We will sideline Jin Woo and send this to deck top. And yes, it was a raid.
Why did you sideline a raid? Does your deck allow you to get him back?
Yes, it does.
Oh, fuck. No, I don't like this. I'm hoping it takes a whole extra turn to get it back.
So the Shadow Soldier was played with Ingress, which
Did it cost an AP?
cost.
Yeah, that was free. That one's free.
Yeah. Play that.
Oh, there you go. Are you gonna play another Ignis or Igris, whatever the fuck his name is?
Then when I play this event, it allows me to draw any card from my sideline, 4,000 or less VP.
So that gets you the Sung Jin Woo back.
Yes, to my hand.
Yay! And now I have to block him.
And then I will read him.
Yep. Now I have to block him. He gains what? Every 5, right? So he gains 1,000.
Sure, let me count. Does it say how many cards are on my sideline?
Yeah, it does. Off to the right,
Yeah,
you have 14.
So yes, he gains 1,000. So he still does not have impacts. So that kind of sucks.
I love having 7 energy with 3 cards in my energy line. Oh, are you gonna make a comeback and kill me this turn?
No. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was 1 off. Well, I can still set to resting. All Shadow Army cards on the field gain 500. If I have 5 or more on the field, 1,000. Since I only have 4.
All Shadow Army? Oh, fuck, so you have a 45 now, too.
Yep.
But
I have 1 more AP.
I have to block him, though.
Yes.
Yay. Okay, obviously, block. Don't have a choice.
When he attacks and wins a battle, add up to 1 character card with 2,000 or less VP other than, him from your sideline to your hand. For every 5 cards, add 500. So I add another 2,000 to that, which means I can add any card with 4,000 or more, besides himself.
Okay.
Which kind of not really. Let's do that. That. I mean, I think honestly, what makes the most sense was add this to hand. I added one of the shadow armies or shadow soldiers.
Alright.
And then 4,500.
Oh god, okay, so alright. There's been a bug with activating a raid and then canceling it to get it to your hand. I hope it doesn't actually break the game. Whenever I played 1v1 against myself the other day, it broke, but it was acknowledged in the Discord, so let's find out. Okay, the game's not broke. It's still letting me highlight shit. Yay. I'm just waiting on you to end your turn. Yes! It actually populated my turn. Yay!
Damn. Yeah, that one life kind of sucks.
Yeah. Well, you're really not about to like this turn. Dude, I have had this card in my hand all fucking game and have not been able to use it.
Game's 1,000. Oh, I got rid of it.
Well, no, it's a final. Or not a final. Yeah, it's a final. Alright, so when this one's played, I'm gonna give it impact +1.
Impact, oh wow.
Yep. Then just to play all of my action points, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of him.
Well, he needs, I mean, you know, I think he needs it. But he needs to have, like, one sideline and
Yeah,
one,
like a,
you know, shadow army to your hand.
yeah, just any
Or,
kind
or
of,
even, like, a shadow soldier. So, like, just a weakling would just throw up and be like, you killed me, but you left one out, you know?
right. So, alright, we're just gonna swing. We're gonna swing. You can block, but yeah.
Oh, it's
Nope.
a draw.
It's a draw trigger, which didn't end the game, which is so stupid. You have to this is dumb. What? You know what? No. Let's. When attacking, her ability activates. It since you have no fucking life, she gains impact. Let me win the fucking game. Oh, damn it.